Alright, as you can see here, I've copy pasted the same code and we have a few errors. You can see that we have an error on line number 3. Basically, what you're doing here is you're using the assignment operator. I'll just explain what the assignment operator is, but before I do that, the quick fix is to have two equals to signs put together. If you have two equals to signs put together, then what you're basically doing is you're comparing the value on the left hand side and checking if the value on the right hand side, which is space in our case, right, if these two values are equal. So when you want to compare and see that two values are equal, then you got to put the equals to operator twice. If you use the equals to operator once only, then this behaves like an assignment operator. What that means is that you have a variable called msg and you want to assign the value on the right hand side, you want to store the value on the right hand side in that variable. So this is an assignment statement. Whenever you use equals to operator once only, then that's an assignment statement. But if you use it twice, then you're comparing two values on the right hand side and the left hand side of the equals to operator and checking if both the values are the same. Alright, so with one problem out of the way, let's go to the next error that we see here. Now the print statement here is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with the print statement. However, you've used a string manipulation function here. You want to pick a substring from this string variable, right? There's a value stored inside this string variable which is hi sir, and you want to pick a substring starting from position 0 all the way up till position C, right? So this is fine. There's nothing wrong with the first substring string manipulation function that you've used. You wanted to pick characters starting from position 0 all the way up till position C. But what about the second string manipulation function that you've used? You've given your place positions. You want to start from position C in the string and you want to go all the way up till 5. This is not complete. You want to mention which string variable do you want to apply these substring positions to, right? So you once again you needed to write msg here to indicate that on this string variable you wanted to apply the string manipulation function, the substring function. You want to start from position C and go all the way up till 5. Let's see what the output is. I'm going to hit the play button on the top, this green button on the top, and the output window pops up, and when you take a look at the output here, it's not what we expected it to be, right? The second word is not complete, right? Instead of SIR, it's only printing SI. For that, you need to understand the substring function properly. The substring function says that this is the starting character, this is the starting position, right? And this is actually not the ending position. This is one more than the ending position. So we're going to start from position C and go all the way up till position 4. If you take a look at this value here, this has a total of how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a total of 6 characters. But what about their positions? The starting character is position 0. The second character is position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5. So even though we have 6 characters, this final character is placed at position 5 because Python starts its count from position 0. Python starts from 0, so 0 up till 5 would be a total of 6 characters. However, when you take a look at their positions, position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So when you give 5 here, Python will go from position C to position 4. Instead of putting position 5 here, we can put position 6. And let's see if this works. Okay, fine. So we got our output the way we wanted it to be. But what if I had 3 words or more than 3 words? You see, in your print statement, you're trying to pick the first word and then you're trying to pick the second word. But what if I had more than 2 words here? Your solution is only tailored to this value hi sir. For example, what if I had, okay, let me just do something different also. For example, what if I said hello world? What if I said hello world? Even though this is two words, your code's not going to work fine. When I run this code, you'll see that it only prints the first word. And why is that so? When we go to the print function, the first substring is picked from position 0 all the way up till position C. And remember, we'll come across C at position C is the space, right? The space character. So that would be position number, let's count, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C is placed at position number 5, right? So you're trying to print from position 0 till position 5, which will basically mean you're printing from position 0 to position 4, right? One less than C. That's what we just discussed. So that's where the first word gets printed, hello gets printed. But what about this substring? You're starting from position C, which is position 5, and you're only going up till, you've written 6 here, which means you're going up till position 5. So you're starting from position 5 because C is at position 5, and you're going all the way up till position 5. So you're basically not moving ahead and picking other characters. So this will not work. Okay? So that's one problem we have. But how about another problem? What if we have 3 characters or 4 characters? Hello world, today is a beautiful day. If I wanted to ask you how many words are there in this string value, how many words are there, you tell me 1, the second word, third word, fourth word, fifth word, sixth word, and seventh word. Okay, so what I want you guys, all of you guys, to do is to tell me, to get a string value, rather than printing it word by word for now, let's just change it. Let me just put a comment here and explain what I want from you guys. I'm just going to put a comment here. When we write a comment, Python is not going to treat this as a piece of code. It knows that this is the programmer wants to write something for his own convenience. So this is just a comment. Python will not treat this as a piece of code. So I'm just going to write the question statement. Modify this code so that you can count the total number of characters, sorry, not characters, but words given in the string. So you want to basically output that there are a total of 6 words in this string value, right? If I change the string value to something else, then now you should be able to tell me, hang on just a second, I need to fix this. I'm just going to put double quotes here, remove this and put double quotes here. Okay, alright, so it could be 6 words, it could be 8 words, any length. Don't try and write your solutions for this single statement only. That's not a good practice. Whenever you write your solution, make sure that your solution is universal. Tomorrow I give you a statement which is different, which is something like this, then your answer, then you should not, your code should not need to be modified. It should work with a value that is made up of 3 words. It should work, this same code should work for a value that is made up of 5 words, right? So make sure when you write your solutions, those solutions work with any string value. They don't just work with a specific string value. So whatever value is given here, your code still works fine. It is able to tell me if there are 3 words in the string, or 2 words in the string, or 5 words in the string. That's your next target. I hope all of you are going to work on this and send me the solution.